welcome to another Brick in the Wall, episode 14. So in the previous episode, we built a brand new amazing cinema with one room. And we extended our bowling alley, and we fixed the problem with this guy overloading. Ignore the boxes, they're supposed to be there. And then we were all happy and everything was perfectly fine. But there was a minor issue of £46,000 in debt. Yeah. So, we have been making profit every day. Profits are indeed there. Hopefully that will go away pretty soon, or we can't do what about it. But in the meantime, I'm going to watch this cinema and see how it does. I'm also going to pay attention to the entire building from this height. But not this height? Lower? Alright, if you want lower. Alright, how about this height? There. See the people playing over there? See if it goes into more than 4 at any one time. You can see the cinema is almost always in use. And the kitchen is... we actually maxed out our parking? We maxed out the parking. Wow. Alright, so we definitely want more parking. We can't buy anything just yet until the money has gone back to normal. So how about we just wait it out till the money gets back to normal. Minus 38,000 shouldn't be too long. I'll see you all in just a minute. Okay guys, so we're now back here, we have money, look at that, we have money, we've got back up in a straight line because we haven't spent anything, we're earning a constant 10 grand a day nearly. Yeah, well 8,936 every day, near constant, so we're doing quite well. With that money we're going to spend, we're going to upgrade the cinema because I want to spend money on the cinema. I'm going to keep the game running at full speed to keep that money coming in at fastest possible speed. Now, how much does it cost us for projectors and seats? So we know what we're placing down here. 300 per seat and 10,000 for a projector. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing seats only first then. Now, I want these to be in different directions. I want these to go the other direction and top down and bottom up. So this one here, we'll go top down. So we'll go seat there, there. Skip for the projector. There. And then we do the narrowing like that. Like that. And then that one like that. So it's the same as that, but it's just rotated 90 degrees. We'll flip these guys around that way. Cancel that one. And then these guys go in the middle. I can't place anymore. I'm out of money. But I have to wait a little bit longer. It's a little bit of a waiting game, unfortunately, this episode. But you don't have to wait, because I can just speed time it up for you. Okay, so we got 10 grand in the bank. I'm going to spend that money immediately on a projector for this room, just so we have more cinema. And then we're probably going to... You haven't put it in... Oh, you haven't put it in yet. We haven't put it in yet. Can I cheat this again? 1 second, guys. I'm not cheating. Not cheating. I use the same thing with Prison Actor. I still have to pay for the things. It's just that I don't have to fully pay for them. Now, this one's... I don't want to go right across the deck. That's kind of weird. How you put it going up. So we're going to do these seats a little bit differently. I think we go... so projector will be there. So I want seats to be up against the wall this side. Like that. Oop, not there. There. 3 rows like these guys have got. You go all the way across like that. And then we'll take the middle one out. I'll do the same for you. Like that. And then the projector's going to be there. So I want that gap just so I can get back there to clean it, you know. No. You go back there. You go back where you want you to be. These are going to be... This is slightly different because it's the facing the way it's facing. But it's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, like that. On this side it does the same. Like that. And here's where the difference is because you can't actually fit them all in. So this stays empty. So this one, like, so you get 1 loss there, you lose 1 there. You lose 2 there. You don't lose any on these ones, but you lose this row entirely. And this one here, which is different to all the others, I want to actually try something else. I want to forward on. I want to go a back row like that, like the with the protector at the top. I want to have these guys going out the edges like that. Okay, so it's basically the same layout as that, only you move to the sides, right? And then in the middle here, I want to have a few more seats just to sort of fill in the gap. Maybe not go quite down to there. It's like that should do it very nicely like that. So it widens up and you get the back row of that. And we go projectors, and we'll put a projector in that one. A projector can go in that one, and a projector can go in that one. At the same time as all this is happening, we're going to spend a little bit of money on nothing, and we're going to let them install these things. But what they should do is they should put the projector in that one. That should open it up as a projector. I'm going to do something else as well. I am going to go order counter and put that one in, that one in, that one in, just so they've got them there, because we might need them. But I'm not going to spend any more money. I'm going to hold off there, and we're going to see what happens. This has actually been quite popular, this one. So go, 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 go. Put it in, take away my 10 grand. We're taking it away, good. You can put in some seats, but you can't put in more of these guys because it'll make me negative money. But they'll do it anyway. I do think that's something they have to fix. They have to sort of remove that. The part where they'll still install it and cost money to do so, and then we'll recoup the money later. That needs to stop. It needs to be more... You can place them down like a planning tool, but they can't actually put the items themselves in until they get to the money to put them in. That would be the way you do it, really. Anyway, this is going to cost me about 50k looking at it, and then we just wait a few days to see how it works. But we have multiple cinema screens now, so what we should start seeing, hopefully, is people using two screens or more. I know we're going to need more tills for that, more staff for that, properly, but hopefully we'll start seeing it happen anyway. So I'll see you all in a few moments, when we've recuperated the money, shall we say. This will be mostly a waiting game, so hopefully it's not going to be too much of a waiting game for you guys. I just realised I haven't zoned these. That's why nothing's happening. So I look at them thinking, why are they not using them? They haven't zoned them. You're a cinema, you're a cinema, you're a cinema, and you're a cinema. Yeah, you have to actually assign these places. So, manage cinema, assign lobby, that lobby. You, manage, assign a lobby, that lobby. You, assign a lobby. That lobby. You, assign a lobby, that lobby. So they should all now be active. We're all good in the day, and nobody really will notice. And we're also using the second seat, if you look. Second room. Let's put it there. Keep an eye on those guys. Like that. And we'll see you in a bit longer when we've made up all of our money. Hopefully, having an extra room up and running now means we'll start making more money. Anyway, guys, see you in a moment. Alright guys, I'm just checking something out. I wonder if it'll let me allocate new staff when we've got negative money. Because I've noticed that a couple of times we've been sort of getting quite busy. So let's see if it'll let me do it. So hire a cashier who's got the patience to do the job. So it's going to be you. Your time is going to be open around there. When I've noticed it's sort of the busiest is around here. Let's just see how that works. See if it works out for us. I don't know. I just noticed that there's quite a big queue there on the certain times. So let's just see if that helps out. Well, interestingly enough, it didn't really seem to make that much difference. Having the extra person there might have been the wrong time, but I don't know. I think actually it pushed you back so you work the midnight shift like that. But I'm going to keep 2 people on for now, but I don't think it made that big a difference. How much does a floor cost, by the way? I want to put the floors down, but I don't know. 50 per square. Each room's worth 2 grand. I can do 1 room. I'll put wood in this one. Yeah, that'll do nicely. There we go. Each room's worth a lot. We'll do the rooms later as time allows. But I don't want to do just that today. I want to have a quick look at something else before we end the episode. It's been a lot of waiting around and a lot of stuff to do. Right, so bowling alley over here is doing really nicely. It's regularly getting 5 people in there in one time. I can't even say I've seen them go beyond 5 people. Our arcade machines, unfortunately, don't seem to actually get used, which can, to me, is a shame. I like the idea of them using these machines and putting, like, in small amounts of currency, but no, they don't seem to use those machines. We have our jewelry store, which does seem to make a little bit of money, but only a little bit of money. Our fast food machine, they're all open. The totes are getting quite a lot of use. Do we charge for those? No, good, because it's really annoying when people charge for total usage. It should be a service you provide as a part of the building. This place is doing a roaring trade. I mean, look at its stats. 61% profit margin? That's not bad, is it? This place here, 26%. This guy, 26%. You, 83%. The big ass shop over here, 53%. And the big building making a lot of money is that one, because they sell large, expensive items. The cinema, on the other hand, wrong button. The cinema, on the other hand, is making 44% profit margin. And that's inside an extra person in the slab, so I don't think we need the extra person in there. But yeah, that's doing quite well as a cinema. I think it does. The floors need some work. So let me know what you think of the design. That obviously that till will be moved back this way 1 square. We can do it now actually. Actually, we could do it later, but no, we can actually afford to do it now. Remove that one there. Give me a new one. Objects counter. There. Okay, so let me know what you think of the floor color scheme. I'm not always fond of it myself, so I'd rather see what you guys think of a possible solution. Whatever we do here on the main 2 tones, we'll go down these corridors as well, because these are just for this facility. Also, I might shut that door off at the end and make it the more use that door, but I think it's more of a fire hazard than actually a benefit. But do please let me know what you think of the colour scheme, inside and outside. We've got the red cap inside and the wood or the skin. You know what we've got available? We've got available that lot. We have tiles and tiles. You've never seen all the tiles. If you don't know what the tiles were, let's look again. We have different tile types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it now. There we go. That's all the tile types that we have available. Please let me know what you think would be good to have as the primary and secondary colour for the lobby and corridor, and also primary and secondary colour for the cinema itself. I do like the red for the cinema, but obviously maybe not all of them in red, but we could do them all in red, and different colour entrances, or all the same. Let me know what you think on that one, but that'll all be for the next time. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.